Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video, we're going to be trying a new color line. We're going to be trying Danger Jones. So let me give you a little rundown of basically what's happened in the hair community, because people are absolutely like shook and like so excited about this color line. So if you guys did not know, Pulp Riot, the creators of Pulp Riot, sold the company to L'Oreal, I think last year or the year before, I can't remember. They sold it a while ago and they like moved on. They decided that they weren't done with the hair industry, so they decided to launch another color line, and that color line is Danger Jones. So a lot of people are comparing this to Pulp Riot's original formula. A lot of people think Pulp Riot's formula has changed since L'Oreal has bought it. They think that L'Oreal has changed the formulation. I personally have not noticed that. I've been using Pulp Riot for a few years now. I love Pulp Riot. It's like my second favorite hair dye. I love it so much. I love the smell, the consistency, the shade selection is absolutely amazing. I love everything about Pulp Riot, so I'm excited to try Danger Jones and see if it compares. It should compare in some way, considering the people who created Pulp Riot also created this. The shades so far are very, very reminiscent of Pulp Riot colors. I have already poured out colors and swatched things for you guys, and it is insane. The smell is totally different than Pulp Riot. It has a very unique smell. I don't know how to describe it. It's a very difficult smell to describe. I think it's like a perfume. It kind of like, okay, you know the soap they use in tattoo shops when you get a fresh tattoo? There's a hint of that in there, like a perfume mixed with the green soap they use. It smells really good. I really like the smell. I personally prefer Pulp Riot smell over Danger Jones, but this doesn't smell bad at all. It still smells really good. I just am in love with Pulp Riot's smell. That smell just makes me drool, and I'm obsessed with that smell. So anything compared to that is not going to hold up, you know what I'm saying? This smells really good. It's just a different smell. A lot of the hairstylists and artists who worked for Pulp Riot stepped down and quit when they sold to L'Oreal, and almost all of those people who quit now work for Danger Jones. So it's insane seeing all of these artists that I love and that I follow, and I've seen them create work with Pulp Riot, and then they all stepped down and have been like trying to find a new color line, and now like all of them are switching over to Danger Jones. It's like crazy, but it's also really cool and such a great opportunity for those artists. So now that you know a little bit about Danger Jones, let's run through the colors I bought. I did buy quite a bit of colors for you guys. I bought 8 different colors, so let's run through them and I will tell you what they are. So the first color I bought is Hustler. This packaging is absolutely insane. Talk about artistry and just how creative hair color packaging can be. It does not have to be simple and boring. I am going to save these and probably create like a rainbow mural on my wall with these because I just think they're so cool. So here is the shade Hustler. On the back, it does show the chart of what the color looks like on different levels. The next shade I bought is called Lovesick. This is a intense, vibrant UV reactive pink shade. It is absolutely stunning. Again, artwork is so gorgeous. I love it. Here's what the back color chart looks like. The next shade we have is called Hot Wire. It is a UV neon orange. I mean, it is electric. It is so pretty, and these shades really do remind me of Pulp Riot. The next shade we have is Ray Gun. It is a super, super neon, vibrant electric yellow. It is one of the most neon electric yellows I have seen. Here is the shade Adrenaline. It is a neon green color, super, super pretty. I love this one. Absolutely stunning. A super, super, super neon green. Then we have the blue color, Vertigo. Look at the packaging, so cute. I love this shade. It does have a lot of depth to it, so I did mix this with clear. Definitely one of my favorite packagings. We have Hysteria. Absolutely gorgeous. It is a very, very, very pink toned purple, very comparable to the color Jam from Pulp Riot. It is just a gorgeous pinky purple color. Then we have the shade Exotica. It is a gorgeous light purple. It still has a lot of pigment, but it's like a lavender color. Really, really pretty. And I mixed this with Hysteria and then diluted it a little bit with some clear. And of course, like I said, I did dilute some of these shades with clear. So here is what the clear package looks like. Look how cute this is. It's very simple. The packaging is way different than Pulp Riot's packaging. It is smaller and thicker. So she's short and thick, you know what I mean? She's a girthy girl. So here's what the packaging looks like. They all look the same. So any color you get is going to be black with the silver on it. Then they have stickers at the bottom of the container that say what shade it is. So that way you don't get confused. Pulp Riot has similar packaging where it's all standard and the same exact packaging no matter what color you get. And then it also has the shade name on the cap. So very similar to Pulp Riot packaging. When I was pouring it out, the formulation is, I'm telling you, identical to Pulp Riot. Like, it is that same nice creamy color. It seems very, very similar and identical to Pulp Riot. So I'm excited to try these today. I'm gonna run through the colors and just tell you what I mixed up in case you guys love these colors and wanna try this at home. So for the pink here, I mixed up a lot of Lovesick, and then I just put about half of the Hustler shade in there, and then I did wind up diluting it with some clear because it was a lot darker than the rest of the colors. The orange is just straight Hot Wire, the yellow is straight Ray Gun, and then the green is straight Adrenaline out of the tube. Vertigo, like I said, is pretty dark blue, and blue stains the hair, and I'm not trying to have any more blue staining my hair, so I diluted it a lot with the clear shade. And then for the purple color down here, I mixed Hysteria with Exotica, and then I diluted it with some clear. So here are the colors we're going to be using today. I'm going for like a super neon pastel rainbow. I've noticed with Pulp Riot and with these shades, a lot of the neon UV reactive colors like Lovesick, Hot Wire, Ray Gun, Adrenaline, they are very, very neon. They almost have like a neon pastel vibe to them. They're not pastel, but they're not like a super dark neon, you know what I'm saying? They are electric, but like a pastel electric. I love them and I'm really excited to try them today. I want to do like a rainbow halo on my head, okay? I'm thinking like Rainbow Road, like a little strip on the top of my head. A lot of the time I've done like a money piece and I'm just kind of over the money piece. I cut like face framing a long time ago. It was up to here. It's growing out. So I just want to do something different that I haven't really done before. So I'm going to take like a large chunk of my hair right here and I'm going to dye like these two chunks rainbow, and I'm going to blend the colors into each other, and I'm going to pull them forward when I color my hair, so that way when they lay down in their natural position, they're going to blend a lot better, and it's going to look a little bit more prismatic than just like an ombre. If you don't direct it forward and you just take the colors and you apply them like this, it's not going to blend as well and you're not going to get that prismatic effect. Over directing it forward is what's going to make the hair look a little bit more prismatic, and it's not going to look like lines of color blending into each other. It's going to be more like a zigzag. So I'm excited to do this today. Let's go ahead and section my hair. We will start applying the rainbow colors. Okay, so I decided to take it all the way to my ear. When I was sectioning it, I thought if I take it all the way down instead of stopping like up here, it's gonna look really cool when my hair is down, because now I'll have rainbow on the top going all the way down. So when my hair is down, you're gonna see like a little rainbow peak down here as well as on the top of my head. If I would have just done a piece up here, I just would have had rainbow on the top. I just thought it would look cooler if I did a rainbow stripe all the way down here. That way it peaks out the bottom and it's on the top. I'm gonna pin all the rest of this out of the way so that way I don't accidentally get dye on it. I also might put some conditioner on these pieces just to prevent any transfer of color. All right, let's go ahead and bring this down. I am going to be using some foils so that way it makes this a little bit easier for me. I'm gonna divide my hair into 3 sections. So we have this section, and then this top area here. That way I can work on over directing 3 different pieces and I don't have to worry about just over directing all of it at the same time. I'm gonna start with this top section just because I feel like it's gonna be the hardest to do. I would like to get it over with. I'm gonna start by taking a thin section right here at the front. All right, let's go ahead and put this foil down. I'm gonna start with pink because I want pink here at the top. And like I said, this is very difficult to do. It's really, really hard to see what I'm doing here, obviously, because I have a foil on my face. I definitely should be wearing gloves, but I am not. Go in with some orange. Okay, so this formulation compared to Pulp Riot, honestly, there is no difference. The colors are very similar. The texture is pretty much identical. The only difference I found between Pulp Riot and Danger Jones is the scent. It depends on what scent you like, and for me, that's what's going to dictate which one I'm going to gravitate towards. I just happen to like the Pulp Riot scent better, so that's the one I am probably going to grab in the future. Danger Jones is just as good and works exactly the same as Pulp Riot, and it smells amazing also, but I just happen to like the Pulp Riot one more. So in the future, I will probably just gravitate towards that one because I do like the scent a little bit better. As far as this technique, you guys know I have not done prismatic rainbow in a hot second, so my body and my mind were not used to doing this, and I definitely messed up quite a bit, so I'm going to tell you what I did to mess up and how to prevent it if you want to do this at home. So definitely cover all of your blonde pieces that you want to keep blonde in some sort of conditioner or clear color or a purple shampoo or like supernova, like, you know, a semi-permanent toner. I did not do that, and I wound up getting pink all over pieces of my blonde hair, and I literally almost ruined this whole entire look by accidentally transferring pink onto the blonde pieces. So definitely cover those up. You guys know I have not done like prismatic hair in quite a while, so my body and my mind were not used to doing this. It's easy to get in the swing of things after you do it, but I just haven't done it in so long. It was difficult for me to use my muscle memory, and honestly, the next day my whole body was sore. Like my arms and my shoulders were really, really sore from having my arms up above my head this whole time. It took me like quite a while to apply this, so my body was definitely sore, but the more you do it, the better you get, but definitely protect your blonde. Okay, you guys, I got everything applied. Let's go ahead and take out these foils, and I'm just gonna let it open air process. I also realized I did not read anything about the Danger Jones. I have no idea how long you're supposed to leave it on for. And look, you can see I missed some spots under here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my fingers and just rub this all together. So there's that side. Let me take out this other side. I also have no idea how this is gonna work. Like, I'm really nervous to rinse this out because I got pink all over my blonde. I knew I should have put conditioner on the blonde, but I didn't. I'm gonna squirt it with water and try and like get it out. See all this blonde under here that I missed? I took too thick of sections on some parts. So I'm just gonna smush all that together and hope it turns out well. Oh goodness, I have not done rainbow hair like this in a long time. I'm so out of touch with like how to do it and how to be careful and like techniques, and it's been a while, so I'm just not as good at doing this as I once was. It's gonna look cool regardless, and I can always dye like the rest of my hair pink. You know, I can have like the rainbow and then do like pink everywhere else in my hair. So I mean, I can fix it. I'm not gonna fix it today though, because I am honestly exhausted, but I can fix it a different day and like dye the rest of my hair pink or do some other cool things to it. Oh, I just put that all over that blonde. I knew I should not have done that. Let's rinse off my hands, and we're gonna try and get this pink out of my hair right here. I don't even know how to fix this, honestly. The only way I know to fix this is to bleach it. And I do know that this pink comes out of the hair with bleach, but I really do not want to bleach my hair right here. So I'm just gonna blast it with some water. You know what, I could probably just take a little bit of bleach powder and put it on there. Maybe I'll do that. This was just a lot of work, you know, for me to mess up. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of bleach. I'm gonna squirt some water in there. Just making like a water and bleach paste. And I'm gonna put this on this area right here and just hope that it comes out and that I don't get my roots, because my roots are grown in. So I have to try and avoid them. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you do this, definitely protect the rest of your hair with conditioner. The second I started applying this, I knew I should have used some conditioner to coat all of my blonde, or put like a toner on the blonde while I'm doing this, just to, you know, prevent exactly what happened from happening. Like, wow, this is it's like worst case scenario, but that's okay. I'm just gonna let this lightener sit on here while the color processes and hope that it takes out the remainder of this pink. I don't think it's going to, but you never know, it might. While we're processing, I'm gonna read the box because again, did not read the box before. This has no ammonia, no parabens. It is vegan and cruelty free. Do not mix with developer, wear protective gloves and apply color to clean, dry hair, saturating with a tint brush. To prevent skin staining, use care in avoiding contact. Leave onto the hair up to 35 minutes without heat. Rinse well with cool water in a non-porous sink or basin until the water is clear of color. For more vibrant results, pre-lighten the hair before applying the color. So that's pretty simple, 35 minutes. This has definitely been on 35 minutes. I'm gonna let it sit another like 20 probably, just to make sure it really soaks into my hair. So I'm gonna let this sit and I'm going to rinse with cool water, blow dry, and I will be right back to show you guys the finished results. And hopefully it's good. I really hope it's good, you guys. All right, you guys, I am back. Here is the finished result. It looks really, really good. When I rinsed it, the water was completely clear. There was absolutely no bleeding. Literally none of the colors bled. It was just like clear water rinsing out. And here's the finished result. Look how cool that looks. I love the blonde face framing pieces. And then we have this rainbow chunk here. And then we have all blonde in the back. I love it so much. I am obsessed with it. These colors are so gorgeous and neon and vibrant, and they are exactly what I was going for. They are beautiful. So the little spots where I had the pink, the bleach did take it out. It kind of left an orangey hue right there, but that's way better than having like pink dots all over here. I'd much rather have like a little peachy area here than like pink dots everywhere, you know? There is one pink dot right here, like that was a huge fail. I think I accidentally like got this stuck somewhere else, but that's okay. This will fade. And if I'm like going out and about, I will probably just like pin it back or curled. Like if I curl my hair, you won't even notice that little pink spot right there. I hate it. It's gonna bother me to no end, but that's okay. I'll style it in the future to where you can't see it. This style is really cool too, because when I wear my hair back, you can see like the rainbow peeking through my hair. This just looks, look at that. Are you kidding me? This looks so beautiful. I love these colors. The formulation was super easy to work with. Also, you can see the little rainbow pieces peeking down through here. I'm really glad I continued it all the way down to like the back of my ear, because now I have like little rainbow pieces down here too, not just on top. I love every single color I mixed up. I feel like they're all the same depth and the same level of tonality, and I think they just blend really nicely into one another. Oh, I love this little rainbow chunk. It's so beautiful, you guys. This is definitely making me want to just lather my whole entire hair in like rainbow color. Most of the time I wear my hair up like this part up out of my face because I hate having hair in my face. Look how cool that looks. Having the two little rainbow streaks down, and then I have like this little chunk of blonde in the front on both sides here. Just like this little chunk of blonde, and then we have the rainbow, and then this top piece having the mix of like the rainbow and blonde up here. This is gonna be so cool, you guys. I cannot wait. I'm not even kidding. Literally every single day, this is how I wear my hair. Half up, half down like this. So that little spot I have where it's pink, you literally won't even be able to see it. Yay, I'm so happy. Let me spin around and show you the full 360. Okay, here's this side. Here's the back. Here's this side. I love it. I love it so much. I cannot wait to wear this for a while. It feels so good to have rainbow back in my hair. Unfortunately, Danger Jones is a professional product, so I feel like it's gonna be really hard to get your hands on. I'll see if it's on Amazon. I'm not sure if it's on there yet. Normally newer products take a while to hit Amazon, but I will check. And if I can find it for people who don't have licenses, I will leave it linked in the description down below. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun dyeing my hair rainbow, even though it is very exhausting. The end product is always so worth it. I am obsessed with it, and I'm so glad I decided to do it. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there, and if you were to follow my Instagram, you would have seen me playing with these colors already. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.